Hello everyone and welcome to What's in the Box here at Mapping Key Gaming. My name is Emmanuel and today we're looking at what's in the box of Keep the Heroes Out. So Keep the Heroes Out is a game that I got off of Kickstarter, and when I saw it, I had to have it. So I got the base game and then 2 expansions. The 2 expansions we're going to take a look at in a separate video. Today we're going to be looking at just the base game and everything that comes inside of it. I love the art on it. It looks great. Here on the side it does tell you along on the back that it's 1 to 4 players, plays approximately 40 minutes, and is for ages 14 and up. So it is an asymmetric co-op deck building game. You get to pick which kind of creature you are, and you get to protect your dungeon and try to protect your treasure. So that's why you see like a dragon here and all these little, like the little imps and stuff. And trespassers will be roasted. So hey, let's crack it open and let's see exactly how we're going to stop these heroes. The box does feel a little heavy, so it might be filled with quite a few different things here. So the very first thing that we have here on the top is the rule book. Keep the Heroes Out. Cool. Oh wow. So here are the components. There's quite a few of them, and then we go right into the game setup. I like this. I like the way how it looks. Oh, it's giving me the different, well, it says they call them monster clans here. So you have the red dragon, the lizard folk, the gnoll, the slime, skeleton, ratkin, imp, poltergeist, and the witch. So that's cool. And then we have a little bit of overview here. You have the actions, portals, dungeon rooms. Cool. Really liking this here. Hero invasions. Oh, and then it talks about the different heroes. So it looks like there's going to be, yeah, there's an archer, a warrior, a rogue, and a mage. And those guys are coming in to try to steal from you. And then an example. And I'm liking that I'm seeing all kinds of illustrations so we know exactly what we're doing in the different situations here. Awesome. And then the very back, sweet. Just a thing here that just goes over the player's turn and then the action orders. Awesome. Awesome. And then here we have a dungeon book. Ooh. What is this? The dungeon book. Put it down so everyone can kind of see here. Yeah, the dungeon book. Welcome to the dungeon book. During the game setup, you will be... Oh, so these are a bunch of different scenarios that you play through. Huh. So different ways of setting up the dungeon with the different villains or whatever. Cool. Okay, well I'm not going to go through that because, you know, there's probably some... little bit of maybe a story or something in there. That's pretty cool. And then here, what do we have? We have the tokens. Here we have the mages, right? The warrior, the archer, like I had said, the rogue. We have some other punch outs here. Oh, looks like something punched out already. We have some traps, some hearts, some frogs. Cool. I don't quite know what that is. Wow, we have quite a bit to go through here in this box. And the first thing that we're going to start with are this little bag here of characters. Okay, so these must be the skeleton, the ratigan there, the lizard folk. Little oozes. Now I thought these were going to be much smaller than what they are. These are big and chunky. This is actually pretty cool. I like them. There's the witch. There's the dragon. those must be the gnolls. So this is actually, these are pretty chunky guys. I like this a lot. And so there's one bag that's just full of them. And then here we have the dungeon tiles. And there is a lot of depth here. And I'm looking at the card space here, even if they're sleeved. There's quite enough space for the expansions. So that's actually really cool that they left us enough space. Now, I don't know about sleeving these cards. That might be a little tight. I'll know for sure when I give it a go and try, but anyway, let's take a look at the dungeon tiles. Oh, that's cool. It's like a Frankenstein's laboratory there. Cool, in a dungeon. Huh. Cool little crypt. This looks really, really cool. I like this a lot. Yeah. The art on this is just fantastic. Well, this must be like the witch's room here with her little bubbling cauldron there. The library. Treasure room. Yeah, filled with treasure. This is awesome. I like these chunky pieces. I like the way how these are... those guys are looking there. And now let's take a look at the different cards here. Okay, now these cards here just have this dungeon door on it. So maybe these are the hero cards? Maybe? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Huh. Or, I don't know. I don't know what kind of cards these are. And this guy here. Well, that's a dragon. Not exactly sure. But like I said, the art on this just looks fantastic. And I mean, here you have, right, that looks like the mage. And then here he is like all upgraded. Baby dragon. Oh, he's running away with the treasure. Cool. So that's these cards here with the door. And yeah, looks like they can be sleeved and have enough space in there. Now let's take a look at this. And here we have the backs of these have like, it's like a little frog, and maybe it's in a cave. And they all have the same back. And then on the front here, or yeah, there's the dragon, there's our skeleton, the little rat guys, the little imps, the ooze. Okay. Looking good. The ghost. Yep. Looking great. So let's put this guy down here. Which now leads me to, what is this? Okay, and then this here we have... Okay, so it's more... Well, a few more of those backs. And I'm not sure about these cards here with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm not sure. Then we have more with that back, and then more. Okay, not 100% sure about these cards here. Let's see what's on this side here. We have... Not sure. Not quite sure what all these cards are, but... Firecrackers? Oh, maybe these are the character cards? It's a tiger. Yeah, okay, so that's the dragon card. And then this is the imp card, maybe? Okay, so that's all the cards for Keep the Heroes Out. I'm going to be getting it to the table and seeing how it plays. It looks fantastic. I love pretty much everything that goes with this here. I think it just looks just phenomenal. I do have the other 2 expansions, which I will be doing a separate video on that. So, if you have any questions, let me know down below. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. With the new year, we've changed a lot of things around here, and we are going to be having more playthroughs, more how to plays, different strategy type videos. So be on the lookout for that. And I may have something with this guy here. It does have that dungeon book. It might be cool to play a couple of those. So until next time, have fun keeping the heroes out.